You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Check out blackwhitenetwork.com. Support us by becoming a member today. Memberships just start at $10 per month. You can actually save money by getting the annual plan. When you actually sign up to become a member, you get a 7-day free trial. You get access to member videos and also our Friday member stream that we have every single Friday as well. You can also donate to us if you would like. $1, $5, $20, whatever you guys want to give. And don't forget about the merch. We're running our Easter sale now. 15% off everything in the merch store, including our Black and White Sports 2 hat, Patriots 1776 shirt, of course, our America 250 Bald Eagle Edition shirt with the America 250 flag on the back. It's our best-selling shirt. We also have matching hoodies, zip-up hoodies. We have sports backpacks, sports hats, other hats as well, and coffee mugs. But if you are a paying member to the website, you get 25% off your entire order. Well, guys, there used to be a time when Nike was unstoppable. Michael Jordan, back in the 1980s, guys, he really put Nike on the map. Because you guys remember, man, before that time, man, Converse was huge. Maybe even Spalding. Nike was really kind of a fledgling company. They had been around, I believe, like probably about 5-6 years before Michael Jordan. But Jordan took them to a whole nother level. Just a whole nother level, man. If you were a top athlete, you wanted to get a Nike deal. Tiger Woods, also a Nike athlete. Tiger Woods, Michael Jordan, guys, two of the biggest athletes in the past 60 years. Now, Michael Jordan is retired, of course. Tiger Woods is pretty much retired right now. And Nike really has had a whole bunch of controversy when it comes to their dealerships, their dealings with China, the slave labor in China. And Nike, they're not having a great run right now, folks. They're really not. Now, when I was a kid, guys, I wanted to get Nikes. I wanted to get Air Jordans. But those Air Jordans were, let's just be real, they were super expensive. You know, even back in the 1980s, guys, they were well over $100. $100. And as a kid, you definitely wanted. When I was in high school, guys, everybody wanted Nike. Everybody wanted to get those Jordans. Not everyone could actually afford those Jordans. Okay? Now, it's been quite a few years since I've actually spent money on Nikes. Seems like as I've actually gotten older, I want to actually not spend as much money on clothes. I really don't buy clothes, guys. I really don't buy shoes. And when I do, normally I actually go to Skechers because Skechers actually has good sales. I went to Skechers probably about 3 weeks or so ago. You guys know I go to the gym, man. I can tear up some shoes pretty easily in the gym. But they have buy one, get one 50% off. And the shoes are very, very comfortable. I like them. Good deals. I can go in there and spend about $170 on 2 pair of shoes versus $200 on 1 pair of Nikes. Okay. For me, guys, it's just economics as I actually get older. Well, Nike, they're firing people. They're having a massive firing, folks. 1,400 people are going to lose their jobs. 1,400. That's a lot of people right there. Now, when it comes to the percentage of Nike employees, not that much. But guys, earlier this year, they fired 700 people. It's starting to seem like this is the same route that ESPN has been going down. You know, they always announce these layoffs. It's probably 1,000 people here. Then we know it's going to happen again. Then, yeah, it's going to be 2,000. Then it happens again. Nike seems to be going down that path, folks. So let's go ahead and get into this. Here we go. So right over here, the tech purge. Why Nike is cutting 1,400 more jobs despite their new win now promise. Well, they're not winning because the sales are not very good. Remember, it's the same company, folks, that got in bed with Colin Kaepernick They want the virtue signal for him. Colin Kaepernick, I believe, still has a Nike deal. Maybe it actually dried up because Colin Kaepernick is not endorsable. Nobody's going to buy Nikes because of Colin Kaepernick. It says here, Nike announced on Thursday that it will cut about 1,400 jobs across the global operations, with most of the losses falling on its technology workforce in North America, Europe, and Asia, as the company pushes ahead with a win now turnaround strategy under Chief Executive Elliott Hill. Nike has been trying to halt sliding sales and restore its once effortless growth story for several years, with Hill now under pressure to deliver results quickly. The latest layoffs follow a January announcement of 775 jobs losses at a U.S. Distribution centers, where roles were replaced as the company stepped up automation, and a further smaller round of cuts last summer that affected less than 1% of its corporate staff. You see, folks, see what's happening? They started layoffs, then they did more, and now they're doing even more. And the layoff numbers are actually growing. The cumulative effort is a business that on paper is getting leaner, even as it talks up innovation and speed. Nike Chief Operating Officer, and I can't pronounce his name, framed the 1,400 job cuts as part of a broader reshaping of how the company works, rather than a change of course. Quote, collectively, these changes will result in a reduction of approximately 1,400 roles in global operations, with the majority in technology, he wrote, adding that the decisions are very hard for the teammates directly affected and for the teams around them too. Wow. So technology, that's where they're going right there, folks. That is where they're going right now. And boy, it's been a struggle for Nike, man. It has been a struggle. Nike now, and you know what, guys, really, I guess, the shoe industry has kind of changed now too. A lot of people can actually, get shoes online. Like I said, I prefer other brands as well. Now I do have some expensive shoes too. I like this new company called Palooza. It's actually the 5-toe shoes, and they have athletic wear. Now it's more expensive, but it is a nice quality product. Very different than your traditional athletic shoes, as they have athletic shoes. They have like more casual shoes, that kind of thing. So shopping online is kind of a thing too. You don't need to go to like a Foot Locker anymore, and there's more competition out there as well. But really, guys, let's just be real. Ever since Nike went down the woke rabbit hole, it ain't been the same. It ain't been the same. When they got all in bed with Colin Kaepernick, folks, because he was a quote unquote victim, nobody was actually buying the shoes. Nobody was. The Colin Kaepernick thing, man, that was a real problem right there. Also, in addition to the China thing, where slave labor was actually making the shoes of Nike. And pretty much slave labor, guys, is cheap. It's super cheap. And they still can't make money. Now, Nike's not going anywhere, guys. I mean, they're a huge company. They've been around forever. They have. It's still a powerful brand, but they don't have it the way they used to have it. It's just that simple. Now, 1,400 people are losing their jobs. The downward spiral of Nike, man, is continuing. It's continuing, folks. Layoff after layoff after layoff, and these numbers keep growing. And it's not going to stop there. It's probably going to take a long time before Nike truly goes under, if they actually do. But the writing's on the wall. It's on the wall, folks. So that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.